Okay, Sal, so you ever go in the grocery store, and you go in the deli section, you go in the cheese section specifically, and there's so many options, hard to choose.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's overwhelming. There are so many different kinds of cheese, and I can never make up my mind. It's like standing in front of a wall of cheese and not knowing which one to pick.
Exactly. So the service I am offering is a delivery directly to your house of pre-shredded shredded cheese.
Pre-shredded cheese delivered straight to my doorstep? That sounds like a game changer.
No, Sal, you're not understanding. It's pre-shredded shredded cheese.
Huh? Pre-shredded shredded cheese? Aren't those the same thing?
Okay, no, Sal, so I think that what you're describing is shredded cheese, which, you have said personally that that's bad. This is pre-shredded shredded cheese.
Wait a minute. Shredded cheese is bad, but this is pre-shredded shredded cheese. I'm not sure if I'm more confused or intrigued right now. Can you explain the difference?
Yeah, so you should be intrigued because, shredded cheese, pretty simple, shredded cheese. But this is pre-shredded shredded cheese. So it allows that creativity in the consumer.
All right, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Pre-shredded shredded cheese. So it's like shredded cheese, but pre. But I thought you said shredded cheese is bad. I'm getting mixed signals here.
No, so Sal, in your own words, you said you go to the grocery store and you look at all the cheeses, which include shredded cheese, and it's confusing. So this is pre-shredded shredded cheese, a revolutionary product.
Hold on a second here. You're throwing me back and forth. Yes, I said I find the cheese aisle confusing, but now you're saying this pre-shredded shredded cheese is the solution? It's like I'm caught in a loop with this conversation. Can we take a step back and clarify what exactly you're pitching here?
Yeah, so what I'm pitching you, Sal, is a delivery service that'll bring cheese right to your house. But this isn't any ordinary cheese that you would find at a grocery store. This is pre-shredded shredded cheese. So the step before shredded cheese.
Okay, but doesn't pre-shredded mean it's already shredded? I'm lost here, man. This is awesome link. Thanks here, man.
Okay, Sal, so for example, what is pre-con?
Pre-con, well, that would be short for pre-construction, right? Like before something is built or constructed.
Yeah, sure. So the construction hasn't happened yet. So all I am saying, this is pre-shredded shredded cheese.
All right. I think I get it now. So just to clarify one last time, pre-shredded means the cheese hasn't actually been shredded yet, right? It's in a state before it becomes shredded. And this is supposed to solve my dilemma at the grocery store?
Exactly. Sal, I think you're finally starting to see the image. So this is delivered directly to your house. You have creativity over the product. The shreds aren't even there yet because it's pre-shredded. You understand that, right?
Okay. I'm starting to understand now. So let me see if I've got this straight. Pre-shredded cheese hasn't been shredded yet. It's still in its pre-shredded state. And this delivery service brings it straight to my door before it's even shredded. Am I on the right track?
You are leaving out that crucial step. You keep saying pre-shred. Great, you understand that part. But it's pre-shredded shredded cheese.
Pre-shredded shredded cheese? Isn't that contradictory? You're saying the cheese is in a pre-shred state, meaning it hasn't been shredded yet, but then you add shredded to the end. How can something be pre-shredded if it has already been shredded? The wording is just confusing.
See, Sal, that's the brilliance of this product. Not only does it offer the ability and the freedom for it to be delivered to your house, but it gives freedom and creativity to the individual that it is in this pre-shredded shred state.
Okay, so I'm starting to get the delivery part, but I'm still not understanding the pre-shredded shredded cheese part. You keep saying it gives freedom and creativity, but how exactly does that work? I mean, it's a pre-shredded. That means it hasn't been shredded yet, right?
That would be correct.
So now we've established again that pre-shredded means the cheese hasn't been shredded yet. But then why are you calling it shredded? Isn't that contradictory? How can something be shredded and not shredded at the same time? Aren't those opposites?
Well, Sal, we live in a contradictory world, but I'm just giving choice to the user. So anyways, we keep, like you said, we keep looping back on this. The thing I want to know is, would you buy this product? Would you invest in something so revolutionary?
Hold on. We need to get to the bottom of this first. I still don't understand how something can be both shredded and not shredded at the same time. We need to clarify that before we even consider discussing buying it. It's just too confusing. Can we go back to the beginning and clarify this whole shredded cheese thing?
It's not, well, Sal, you're just not understanding. Pre-shredded, shredded cheese.
I'm trying to understand, I really am. But it just doesn't make sense to call something pre-shredded shredded cheese because by definition, pre means before. If it's pre-shredded, it means it hasn't been shredded yet, right? So how can it be shredded if it hasn't been shredded yet?
See, Sal, you're still not grasping your mind around the concept. I really need you to think here. Like, dig deep. Come on, man.
All right. I'm thinking. I'm trying to understand. Pre-shredded means before shredded, so that means it hasn't been shredded yet, correct?
You know, Sal, it's 2025. You're putting definitions to things I don't think you understand. Pre-shredded, shredded cheese. Say it with me now. Pre-shredded, shredded cheese.
Pre-shredded shredded cheese. Pre-shredded shredded cheese. I'm saying it. But it doesn't make logical sense, man.
Well, man, I just think you lack the mind as an investor. You really just don't understand how revolutionary this is.
Now, wait a minute. It's not about lacking the mind as an investor. It's about the concept you're trying to sell me making sense. It's about clarity and consistency in what you're offering. How can I invest in something if I don't even understand how it works?
Sal, that sounds like a you problem. I mean, have you gotten checked recently? What is going on with you, man? I mean, this gibberish is hysterical, almost. Like, what the fuck is going on with you, man?
What the hell are you talking about? You're the one pitching this confusing product to me. I'm just asking you to clarify things so I can understand. And instead of explaining, you're resorting to personal attacks. Not cool, man. You know what I mean? If you, so we were saying, it's not just for me, or you do this nigger and he's seeing his phone, like how there's, like, it's just like shit, like how do people think of fuck? Yeah, I don't know, okay.
All right, so at the end of the day, you have to invest or not. What are you doing, man?
All right, let's take a step back. I appreciate the effort to pitch this product to me, but I'm just asking for clarity. I need to understand the concept fully before making a decision. And the name of the product is still confusing me. Can you explain it without using the phrase pre-shredded, shredded cheese? Try using simpler terms.
Sure, I'll use simpler terms other than elementary school words for you, Sal, because apparently that's what I have to do. Take cheese, and there you go.
Seriously, dude, you're not making any sense here. That doesn't explain anything. Can you just give me a clear explanation of this product without all the confusion and contradictions?
Sal, I think this is over. I don't think we see eye to eye on the mission here. I think this is a revolutionary product. You've even mentioned, you have issues with this. Obviously, this isn't going to work out.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's clear we have different perspectives on this. If you can't explain it in a way that makes sense to me, then it's best we end this conversation. Appreciate your time, though.